It's a Resident Eviling time. There's gotta be something way better than that. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go back to one of the extra modes here in a little bit. But our plan first for today is I want to try. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, I changed up my Leon costume. He's vibing right now. He's looking extra spunky. I don't know if that's the right word here, but I guess it is there. Plugs. Head to the lab. Investigate. I want to check some time to see what we're working with. Let's try. Let's see. We have up to 31 saves. Let's try 26. We're working with 6 hours 54. How far did I get? I didn't get into the nap room with the circuit breaker. How far did I get into this? General staff. Maybe we go into 27. It's about 5 minutes later. 59, 7 hours. We have about an hour to beat the game then. How much realistically would I have? Reception, main hall. Look at my notes. I have an entire thing of notes prepared for Resident Evil 2. Including the lab token. I'm glad I started noting everything down. That was definitely among my brighter solutions. Okay, we have the locked door. Graded. Head to the west area. Main shaft. Am I heading the wrong way? Actually, let me check 28. I want to see how close 28 is in here. Because we're at 7 hours for that one. 7 hours 50. Oh my god. Okay. That's definitely not happening from there. Since about half an hour left. Just area. Okay, what do we have in terms of... At this point, I might as well look ahead. I don't quite remember. East area, locked door, goes into the lobby, presentation room. Right, yeah, we're gonna have to reload from 27. That looks like it's gonna be our best bet. Which way was this? It's the other way. A lot of running. What if I have... I had this locked before. Or is this... No, that was the... Okay, I'm just gonna reload this again. I'm burning time. I know, I'm trying to be very... We're already reloading like 5 times, but... That is the wrong way. Presentation room, upgrade my ID. Bring up my flamethrower preemptively.
It's required for computer.
Gunpowder. Find the other one. Make sure, yep, this is good. take the flashbang. Code. We have the lobby code. Okay, we have drug lab E11 E hatch by it, and then sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright. Let's be real here. Just get myself back up to max, because I'm going to need that drug testing lab, that cartridge. Just get this, we've already seen it. I get the solution. I'll put that right here. We're going straight to the drug lab. I'm not even going to bother with... Leon's calm bay off. Alright. We have the thing here was... red, green... Done already. As you can see, I had this written down. I would not have had it done already otherwise. There's something over here. I don't remember what it was, but gunpowder large. That's what it was. Combine with these. Free up a slot and give me some extra rounds. Fine. Oops. Where's that thing? First aid spray that shit. use that heal up. Don't know if he had anything over here or not. Nope, okay. As you can see, we're already doing way better in terms of time. 55 minutes isn't great, but I also don't know how cooked we are in terms of time already. Alright, stick that here. Nope. Combine. It's high grade, that's awesome. Head back downstairs. I might skip the one pack depending on how much time it takes to get to. Okay, Murph. No, shoot. Alright, Murph. Done. Power on. Awesome. Well, this is a low temp room, right? Yep.
Welcome back, Doc. You have 5 new messages. Delete.
They did. Not even anyone, just specific, just they. Use. Crazy how different it feels when you already know what you gotta do. I'm actually kind of curious how quickly I could actually run through again. Like, I'm sure even second run wise, I could definitely get a B rank, and that's what stuff changed. A rank probably I could probably do in 5 hours for first one. I think I got it in 4 though, but eh. Herbicide.
Complete.
Oh, temp testing gunpowder. Don't care about the one statue. I'm gonna literally ignore it. Don't know what this is for. We get the server room. Drug lab. Got the one red herb. Honestly, I want to pick that up because that actually would have been really nice to have a full heal. Alright. A little late. Let's throw up by the lounge. Don't care about the knife. I'm not gonna be needing it. That's flamethrower fuel, it's whatever. Mine. Give me some extra lightning hawk ammo. Put this away. Put this away. Hold on to that one gunpowder. I could make a bunch of other bullets. No. Actually, I am gonna run over to here. Because we're already only 10 minutes in, as opposed to 50 minutes left. So we can go through the lounge, we can go up through the hatch again. Greenhouse, drop it into the greenhouse control room. Alternatively, if I go up through here, that connects me to the lobby that is locked. Honestly, it would probably be a lot better for me to do that. Which would be a little bit longer to go through. I need to do that anyway. Nope, he's definitively dead. Alright, got anything else here? Nope. Presentation room. Nope, not right here. Didn't even need to. Might as well take that one. Disperse. I'm not really afraid of Mr. X. I know he's gonna pop up. We just gotta run through back again.
Without authorization.
All of you. Same time. Alright, big uglies here. I'm losing that knife, unfortunately. drug testing lab might have had some extra ammo in there, I'm realizing. So I could have sworn it probably had gunpowder. East area. Yeah. We had a blue herb there, that would have been cool for a full thing, but the red and green is the more important part. At least I have this still. That's important. That's way more important. Alright. Let's get out of this area. We're already like 45 minutes ahead of schedule. Can I combine? I can. I might as well put these two together for the moment. I should be able to run over to here if I really want to for the nap room, get the last thing of item, and then head over to the west area. Is to my... Yep, right way. Mr. X ain't exactly the brightest, so we don't have to worry about that. I'll get this one going right now since I'm right here. Well, that's opening up. I can run back. Once we get the last bit of ammo and we get some G2 in there and whatnot, we'll probably be good. I might have one. I was realizing I might have one gunpowder and one thing there. I might be able to make some shotgun shells. Keyword might. I don't actually know. Run around the corner. Oh, these ones are all confirmed dead. What was this one? Muff. Okay. Very similar. And then I believe that's... And then we gotta have one thing left. Not even gonna bother trying to, because that's literally everything in that room now. I don't even need to bother with them. I'm not coming back to this section at all. Straight up. Okay, security room, we go straight, be right. I know I don't have to do G2 until, or G2, G3, until we get to, what's it called? Also, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and switch my options because, controls, toggle. I don't want to hold shift anymore considering I don't need to. Put that there. Grenade. Os. If I have the means for it, I do. Gunpowder large. Combine. This is done. I'm assuming in different playthroughs I'll have other ones that I need to do, so. Sorry, I'm gonna skip through these because I don't know if it's gonna make it faster or not. In the essence of time, and we have like 20 minutes, like 40 minutes left. But I take no risks. I'll hold on to that because I get injured. Yeah, something telling me he didn't report to the committee when he was supposed to, and they took exception to that. Okay, another gunpowder. That one's good. It's really good, actually. Yep, wait, the boss fight right here. I can't believe I called that. That looked so sketchy to me. I was like, there's no way it's not something there. Gunpowder, large. Again, I'll probably make more shotgun ammo. Or in this case, actually, I'll probably make more lightning hawk ammo. Alright, we got this that I can store away. Typewriter. At this point, run.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin.
Turns out I just run fast enough, he just doesn't. I'm just fast enough, he just can't catch up to me. I mean, to be honest with you, if I had ran, I would have been fine. Well, so you got like that one atrophied arm. I never noticed that. You get the big head, and then the other one was his real head at one point. Get that nemesis face to him. So, have we considered double tapping? Anyway. Right. I forgot this thing actually does damage. Oh, shit. I want to collect everything. Okay, we're popping this immediately. And that's the exact reason why. Figured I was most likely kind of booked in that. That's flamethrower, honestly. Not awful, we can work with that. Oh, shoot. That works. Okay, run away. Roast Leon's gonna be going night night. He has a oh, he just touched me. I'm in the booty. Reload that. He touched me in the booty.
Unauthorized removal of a level
Okay, doesn't
4
matter.
virus
I'm
detected.
zipping through this
Facility
again.
lock
We got like half an
initiated.
hour.
Self-destruct
Again, I think it's
sequence will
definitely
begin
possible.
when
I think it's
lockdown is
possible because
complete.
it's basically one after the other. Try to see if I can dome that eyeball. Fine. Fine. Alright, run. Do I have anything over here? No. We have that over to this way, right? Yep. Pop this. Because I need an emergency backup. That's not. You should turn yourself to me. He might kill me, is the problem. Is that over there that I missed? Screw it. We got grenade. We don't have grenade. Nope, I missing that. Turn around, face me, come on. I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead there. Okay. I think it's like possible to do. Honestly, I'm surprised it was as I was to say, considering, well, to be fair, I came in not wounded at all. That probably doesn't help me being wounded right now. Worst case, I'll warp back to the save, and then I'll get a full heal. Alright, we're grabbing all this stuff over here. Ooh, lightning hawk ammo. combine. Just gonna throw that. There's the first aid spray when you need it. Oh my god, can I hit your ugly eyeball, please? Because I am running out of time. You're making me lose half an hour. Like, Goro, can we do this, please? I think he kills me there, yep. Should probably pop the heal first. No, shut up, game. I'm not trying to switch to a thing there. I know I'm dying a few times. I really don't care. I'm working with a lot tighter resources than before because I missed some stuff. And also a little bit more wounded. I'm trying to speed bullets this. Of course, it's going to be a little bit rougher. Oh, there we go. Just take what we can. That works too. Ooh, that hurt. Hoping I might have been able to... Yeah, I might have to roll back a little bit. Med spray. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Just took a couple tries. Okay, we have all this stuff behind us. Fortunately, we only got 6 shots with the...
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized
27
removal of a
minutes.
level 4 virus
Doable.
detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Alright.
Now, operation.
I'm not happy with it, but we still have shotgun ammo. That's the important part.
Detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
We'll have one opportunity there. We just need to use the flamethrower, and again, once we get to Mr. X, it's just gonna be all healing items.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I'm actually gonna use this now, just in the off chance.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Alright, Ada, we got you. We're going. The ops are trying to kill me.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train
And we got like
platform.
basically no ammo. I'm just gonna scorch any zombies that I see with the flamethrower because it's gonna be useless for the Mr. X fight. But yeah, there's no way we don't at this point get the we definitely get a B rank, let's put it like that. Considering we've been playing for 42 minutes and out of that we've got like a half an hour added on, like actually no, like 20 minutes added on. I took a couple of tries to get G3, and that was mostly just because we came in wounded and had like the 1 heal. If we didn't have that, I know we definitely could have beaten him way easier, like we did the first time. Get that, because I already know Claire's gonna be there. Saves me a minute. I'll take that. I'm like, I want to put the one thing there, but let me just reload the last save because I want to save up a slot or two. Because I know that there is a... this isn't... Oh shit, might be used. We're gonna put these away. This goes away. I don't know if there's a couple items there. If there are, I want to make sure we take them. Plus a blue. I think we have a red somewhere that's like red and a blue. Which way do I think of Dutch? Mother Christ. Alright. We're going. Yep, and here's the Mr. X boss fight. Alright, here's the dealio. Combine. Combine. Take out. We're taking everything we have. We have, I think, a little bit less than last time. Don't think I'm gonna be needing this. Actually, those grenades aren't even gonna do much. If I remember right. What I'll do is I'll pop the green and the blue. As a damage reduction. But anything I'm gonna specifically need here. Combine these two for... Actually, I can realistically just put this away. Actually, I could still bring the flamethrower out, I guess.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
And then that gives me... one combat knife if I need it. I don't think I'm really gonna need any of these remainders.
Use the central elevator to
Oh, right. It has the plug. Shoot. This goes away. If we have to get that much, that's a bigger problem at that point.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
We've already got one stagger in on him. I can take one more hit. That's two. Alright, we're gonna heal now. Alright. Alright, we got maximum. We just gotta survive. I wonder if we'll be able to get out. Ooh. Please tell me it's not an insta-kill. Is that an insta-kill? That might just be an insta-kill. That is hot garbage, yeah. Okay, I did not know that. Considering I never got hit by it in the first place. That's fine. Again, I'm trying to blitz through this. I thought I might have been able to. A point is that we can definitely hit that lightning hawk immediately. One hit left before I need to heal. Gets two. Alright. I might... I don't know if I can't get it sub 5. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reload the autosave because I should be. Oop. I got the rocket launcher. Okay, never mind. Does not matter. I thought I had longer to do, but I mean. Alright, beat him with 5+ minutes until detonation. Okay, that worked, surprisingly. I thought we were going to be a little cooked, but I guess we had... To be fair, we got him almost immediately, so we were dealing with basically a 50% boost for the entire time. I guess that makes our final time about 7 minutes, 45 seconds or so, or 7 minutes 43, like 15 seconds or something like that, 15, 20. Alright, we've done it. We've upgraded the time. What did we get? Our new time. B rank, 7 minutes 43 minutes, or 7 hours 43 minutes 15 seconds. Good, that's what I want. Shaved off 45 minutes. Oh, we got the Model Super Tire anti-tank rocket, and then Chemist because I did it, and I think like 14 moves or something like that. Sorry, texting someone back. What? Honestly, let's go look. Got G3 right there, William Birkin. What is the way? I wonder how I get G2. I wonder if I have to beat him with only using the crane once. Tire into there, boom. Mr. X. I still really wish there was a Mr. X skin for Nemesis in Dead by Daylight. Because they could absolutely just give him like the tentacle thing and have him mutate to look like that. Going from normal all the way to that as he levels up. Even if he starts out like shirtless or something. Like there's definitely some way you could do it. Sewers, police station. Models as well. And William Birkin. I like how the only model of William is just him riddled with bullets, not regularly. But, you know. G-Adult. These things are freaky. I wonder how we get G2 is the thing. We got him just coming down to business. There's the claw slash with his exposed heart. And then yeah, this is the thing before the lunge, and then he screeches, and then he just there's the claw slam right there. Yep. And again, that's a one tap right there. Good to know for future though. So I love how I go from this to somehow this. Where he just lost his human head. He's got eyes all over him. I believe G5 is the final boss for Claire. I believe she gets G145. Any of the other ones there? Chemical flamethrower. So the only modifier this has is the regulator. Checks out. And it's just to make it more energy efficient. Even then, it's not like it's super, you know, crazy at all. Alright, let's go to extra mode. We've Forgotten Soldier, we have Runaway, we have No Time to Mourn. Um, what do we get out of these? Make a grenade by combining items. Soldier. Open all locks. Destroy all Mr. Raccoons. Complete No Time to Mourn. Go survivors 10 times. 3 times. Put the No Time to Mourn scenario with both routes. Front soldier. Runaway's probably the fastest. This would be cool, but like this would be. Alright, what we got? Take you to meet your special someone. Catherine Warren simply believed Iron's words. He's a gentleman and chief of police after all, not to mention a good friend of her father, the mayor. However, after he lured her to the orphanage, he let the mask slip. Do you know, I think you might become my greatest work. She fell into despair as she heard the words. But fate was on her side. She took the jail cell keys from her would-be killer and made up her mind. I have to go. I have to rescue my love, Ben. Well, we all know how that went. Okay, apparently Irons is a murderous sociopath. Psychopath, even. He's not a good man. So we got this lady. Got some funky looking stuff. Orphanage yard. We have an item dispenser. We have a front hall. Behind the RPD. I'm assuming this is probably stuff I'd see with Claire's story. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in any kind of rush to get this done though. And I did say I wanted to do this anyway. Letter to the director. Do you recall this white specimens discussed in last month's report? The researchers have named them paleheads. Specimens have undergone a special mutation. Unlike normal specimens, they have the ability to regenerate. Difficult to stop these specimens with weak weapons. Not impossible, I should add, but it would take some time. I wouldn't try it myself. Which means high power up and damage it faster than it can regenerate. It's currently searching for a way to reliably reduce paleheads, therefore like a number of laboratory. Oh boy. Future. Alright, what we got? Going this way. Only issue is I now have Okay, maybe we start this one over again real quick. I probably should not be wasting as much ammo. Oh, training. Players are weaker. Some more starting items, but your score won't count. I did not mean to accidentally put it on training mode, but like that works fine. That is neat though. There might be a scenario where I actually might want to do training mode. And that's mostly because... what do I have in my inventory? I have SLS 65 capacity, shot, ammo. I have a red herb, an infinite combat knife. Honestly, okay, I didn't know it was an infinite one. Considering I have an infinite knife, then that just means we're gonna start going shanky shanky. Because does that consume the knife? I'm assuming it does, yeah, which means we now have to kill this guy to get it back, because I'm not losing it. That's too valuable. They gave it to me for a reason. Unfortunately, I think I had to burn both of those good shots early. But, comparison before, this guy I can kind of just run by. Okay. Take items from backpacks bought by zombies. Go survival mode. Weapons can be discarded too. If you don't have enough space, consider discarding weapons that aren't of use anymore. Okay. Use take away my ammo dispenser. High power rounds. Oh shoot. I understand now. Okay, we're switching over to the regular. We have to go up here anyway. Hello. Why is it the Fent Scoobies? I don't like Fent. I don't like Scooby on Fent. Like, I'm not a big fan of that. I'll do that. I got extra things there. I was playing Leon. I was rebeating the standard mode for 2 with Leon's story, and there's the Fent Scoobies. I hate these things. I hated them when I had to deal with them earlier, and I hate them now. Yeah, I might just die here. So I lost that combat knife really early when I would have needed it. Oh, that's fair. Oh well. Or spent Scooby number. But yeah, I was playing Leon's thing. Whoops. But we beat the time for it. I got into B rank finally. I had a C rank before, but... Ooh, chemical flamethrower's not bad. I don't know if it was for the Fent Scoobies, or if that was for something coming up. If I die, I die. That said. Green orb, red orb, blue orb. Why would I not just... Oh wait, I just realized something. I can combine a red here to make a thing there. Should help me out a little bit. But yeah, sadly no Daddy Leon right now. I don't have 9, that's why. I also wanted to start playing 2. I got 2, 3, and 4 when it was on sale. So I'm like, I really haven't played some of the older ones, and I did say I wanted, with some of the other ones, that I wanted to, go over those beforehand. I don't have 8 either. I was semi-recently got in. I know a little bit, I know some about, like, 8. I know some about some of the other ones there, but, like, I didn't really end up picking up any of them until there was a sale semi-recently. Because I'm like, okay, you know what, screw it. I figure it might as well be time that instead of just watching a little bit here and there, I actually go play this because I'm interested in the series. Plus the fact of I also got Wesker when Dead by Daylight came out, so that I was like, you know, at that point I really just need to start playing Resident Evil on stream at some point, and people want to see it anyway. So there's the chance to. Actually, why am I even trying to shoot them? I don't know why I'm trying to shoot them. I have a little bit of ammo. Where's the map I need to go? I have an item dispenser. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to do this. There's an item dispenser over that way. Okay, there's... I love that. I actually might just take the high-powered rounds for right now. Worst case, if I... I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that backpack off the survivor zombie. I'd love it, but... Oh, shoot. Yeah, 'cause I'm about to get swarmed. And I'm dead here. Okay. That's... Okay, so I might have the flamethrower here. That's what it is. I definitely need that flamethrower. Okay. Oh, cool, got the Lightning Hawk model. We'll try that again. Okay, so definitely need the flamethrower there. That's what that flamethrower's for. I figured it was for something later. It might just be for that immediately there. Anyway, yeah, Dead by Daylight, to give you the rundown, is basically... I'm sorry, I've not done any of this scenario at all. I haven't died too much. I actually... My first time getting through the base game, I actually only died, like, once or twice. It was mostly due to some shenaniganry with G2. I did die a little bit earlier. That was when I was trying to conserve resources, and I missed some earlier, so... go figure. Alright. Deal with that one. Alright. That. Doing my best, okay? Old key. Can I... Give me the knife. Make sure, if I got that infinite knife, I'm gonna make very much use of it. I'm gonna need this, for sure. Which is 30 rounds will be amazing. I'd much rather just have that. Alright. Back out here. It's a learning experience for all of us. Mostly me. Okay, I can definitely get one of the fence Scoobies. I spent Scooby dead. He is now. You will get meleeed. You will get meleeed and you will like it. Okay, the flamethrower is gonna go... I'll see what it is after I need to do... Okay. Realistically, the only option here, since I found the red herb, is either spawning with a green... Or take a green herb, or a blue herb. Red herb seems to be the best because it's just a full heal. And then this is where I'm going to get all of them grouped up. I have to deal with all the zombies. Out of curiosity, are you, do you regularly play some of the Resident Evil games out of curiosity? We got big boy backpack over here. See if I can get it. Okay, to be fair, I have some people that watch me that don't always play some of the stuff that I do, so... You'd think it would be a given, but it's not always. I can see where the grenade here might be really useful. Because grenade might have been really useful right here, as opposed to the high-powered shots. Get all of them here. You gotta train them around just a little bit. Okay, I do plan on doing, I did Leon's story. I want to do eventually second run for all of them before moving on to 3, and then 4. And then I guess at that point I might just pick up Requiem. I know a lot of people it seems really good. Uh-oh. even gives me. Yeah, I got the remake of 4, including the Ada DLC. It's like a bundle for 35 bucks that more or less gave the same 2 things, but I'm like, I ended up buying the $15 version of the 2 and 3, and then I ended up buying the gold edition of 4 since the gold edition gave way more than the bundle of the 3 did. Okay, I'm gonna need to go ahead since we're getting these, switch them over to here. Oh, it just domed both of them. I was... I'm not here to make it perfect timing. I'm just here to do it the first time. You know what? It works, it works. Unfortunately, now I gotta deal with Big Boy. I need that knife back. Okay, realistically, what do I need more of? That flamethrower would be really useful. I have the round still. I'm gonna take the fuel. Flash grenade would be cool, but... he is, in fact, big guy. I'm actually gonna go ahead and reset this to... I shortcut that to 1. I'm fine with the other one being on 4, because that's what I had my other one registered for my flamethrower on Leon's end. But... okay, what do we have? We have an item dispenser to our left. Over here. Catches, I now have to work a couple zombies for it, but... nothing I can't do. What do you mean by that? You're just popping into my walls. You're going straight into my VC and being like, hey, I exist now into your stream. You can't escape. I choose to believe that's what you mean. 'Cause that's funnier. Is that a liquor? That's a liquor. Okay, he's a little oblivious. Never mind, he knows where I am. He's not oblivious. Dr. Oblivious, not so oblivious. Sir, I need you to die. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, good luck with that then. I'm not sure what it is, but good luck with what it is. I will be playing for the next decent amount of hours, so hopefully won't be missing too much. I haven't... you should be able to do exclamation point Discord and it should pop up. Here, I'll do it right now for you. So I can tap out of that manually. There you go. Bop. Otherwise it should be connected. A lot of the stuff is connected there generally already, but... I at least got the commands down, if anything. Okay, get the flamethrower. Oh, what? Oh, I fought off a whole bunch of zombies and burned some of my ammo just for this. What do we even have in here? A green herb. A red... ooh, see, here's the argument that I make. Do I get a blue herb to go ahead and combine into a red, green, blue? Or do I take a green to heal me slightly if I get injured? I think I take the blue. Because, again, worst case, I die, we start this over. We have the opportunity to do it over and improve. Okay, where do I have to go through the basketball court. If I don't need to, I'm just not gonna. Oh, there's a liquor there. 3 of them. I do. blind. You a little blind boy. They call you a licker, not a seer. I might... Ow. I knew that was going to be a rough idea, but I figure if I'm going to get that, whatever that is, again, I want to know what that is for the sake of... I'm going to get comboed. Okay, yeah, okay, so that clearly isn't going to help, especially my toggle did not toggle off. We'll try that again. To be fair, no one said it was going to be easy, but again, I'm going this completely blind, so all this I'm seeing for the first time. Honestly, if I... Okay, so this gun... Let's try this again. Should I get the other one first? Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and melee him to death if I can. Or not. Meleeing him was not an option, turns out. I'm gonna open up. He's dead. Sure, bullets would have been good, but I wonder if the flashbang is actually the right call. I wonder if the flashbang is actually the right call as opposed to the flamethrower ammo. So hear me out on this one. Thoughts? Obviously take the heavy handgun here because we're gonna need to. We got a regular grenade. It would be better to be able to just kill them, but it's gonna be a lot harder to get to that other one without... I mean, I could go straight to it, but I want to try to get that one zombie that has the flamethrower, because if I can kill him, I can just clear out that entire group. Actually, there's one right here. I'm saying. All right. Nope, no offense, Scoobies. No offense, Scoobies. Oh, shoot. Okay, she got me in the side. Are you serious right now? Getting doubled is lovely. Just gotta wait for him to leave. This other guy, I have my knife. Now let's try this again. Green herb combine here. Get the full thing and the guard. Might have to pop that and take a green herb then. The next one. That might be what it is. Okay. Fuel would be awesome. Again, I think I'm gonna take the flash grenade. I would love those rounds. What are we working with? What are we working with? torch them in a group if I can. If they get back up afterwards, doesn't really matter. I just need to pick up that item and be able to go. So we got that backpack. Combine into the... Never mind. Okay, so I might need to just pick up the flamethrower ammo first beforehand, because otherwise I'm losing something. Alternatively, my other option is I could just unironically pop this. There's a weird scenario where maybe that might be the right play. And then I take the ammo and reload it. Switch this over. Okay, skip over the other one. He doesn't matter. He's worthless. He does nothing. We have no choice but to save those high power rounds for something like a liquor or... Take green herb here. Okay, this is rough. I need to switch over to using my... Where's my flash grenade? Am I dead still? I did. Okay, so... I had the right idea. I just didn't do it early enough. I probably should have just flashbanged first, and then went over to the other one to disorient it. Okay, that's what we gotta do. That's the issue, because I'm pretty sure I can maybe sneak by them, but like there's I'm really dubious on that. I'm not entirely certain. Dome him. And... Uh-oh. Let's restart that one. I need that ammo early on. I don't have the realistic capability to go ahead and waste that. Okay, this is... I'm not surprised it's gonna take a couple tries, especially when I can die really easily. Because unlike before, we're actually feeling like a genuine horror game now, because... Well, survival horror game, more accurately. Before, I'm Leon, I'm plowing through everything, I don't care. I'm built different with Leon. Leon's built different. Not today, not now. This chick is not. We gotta make sure that shot lands early. Are you serious? Again. Again! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. And if this was like a continue option or something, I would love that, but like I'm aware that it's not gonna. This one's meant to be a challenge. Okay, excellent. That saves me 2 pieces of ammo. Like an infinite combat knife is lovely. We love that. Oh, wonderful. No, screw it. I'm just gonna go. I'll just take one of the bullets from there, I guess. I'm like, I know I have it there. I'm just kind of worried I'm gonna need more. There you go. 'Cause I don't want to miss more shots than I need to. Either way, I'd still take that, but missing them early is not great. Alright, we gotta run to the side. Wow, I did not actually expect to dome that one immediately. Chemical flamethrower. So I'm like, yeah, that ammo, I'm gonna want to burn all the zombies. Take that back, then get the grenade. So otherwise I have to burn something for it, which is not good. So this will take a few tries, because I got one entire life and I have to get through everything. I make one mistake, I might be cooked, and realistically that liquor portion is not great. Okay, I feel like there's an argument to be made that if I can kill both of them, I can take the grenade, but that grenade would be awesome, because instead of having to deal with it, I could just get all of them lined up. Probably take a hit or two, but drop the grenade, blow them all up. Okay, now I kind of have to get the zombies. I got my knife gone, and I need that thing. My last line of defense. I don't remember which zombie actually has it, is the problem either. Oops, I accidentally ran into him. That one's on me this time. Okay, I need to start searching all these zombies for my knife. There we go. Somehow got the one. Alright, this is fine. I got one shot still left. Oh shoot, I don't have my flashbang. Oh, there's one zombie left. I don't care. Fuel will be awesome, but I need that flash grenade. If I get fuel back from it. If I got something else, then there actually might be an argument for the fuel. Keep the knife equipped for right now. On the safe side. Excuse me? I have my knife out. Excuse me. I should have been able to take that. Yeah, I think we go strictly into green herb after we consume this red herb here. And we got one reload left after this. We gotta make a count. Alright. This gets equipped. Get all of them kind of lined up. Problem is they automatically lock on once I shoot anything. So that's gonna be garbage to deal with. Worst case, I might just dome him with a high power round, check the item in there. If it's bad, we just skip through it next time. Okay, yeah, we needed that. Something tells me that we have to go through there. So the flashbang is the right call. It's like trying to do a puzzle. Where do we have in terms of we have this. We get one up ahead. Which is that? They're trapped in the basketball court. I don't care about them anymore. They don't do anything for me. There's no, I don't see backpacks around here. Oh hell nah. Let me guess, this is how I have to deal with all of them. Okay. God, I'm glad I have flamethrower ammo left. And there's a pale head. Of course there is. Yeah, I really cannot afford to miss. Considering there's two of them. I don't have a regulator, so I can't. Well. Okay, I managed to pull him away. Please tell me that one of these zombies has my knife. Okay, he does. Screw the rest of them, we're running past. They don't exist to me anymore. I don't need that extra combat knife. I have that one. Okay, here's the problem. I don't know if I need that extra round. If I need more of them, I probably want that handgun ammo, to be realistic with you. Because that covers me for a long while. Okay, where do I need to go? Up. So I'm working with... Yeah, I bet you I probably cannot miss that shot earlier, or else I'd have two of them. Yep, and there's the exact reason why I can't. Well, smoked both of them. Okay. Dome him. Don't care about the other pale head. Oh, great, there's another one. Okay, well, that sucks. I might just be losing. Worth it because that infinite one is way more valuable. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Down here. Oh, this is where Leon went. Okay, so this is assuming not an option. Backpack zombie would be awesome to kill, but I'm not going to be relying on that. It honestly might be better to just skip him. As unfortunate as that would be. So I can just do this and just run past all of them. Okay. Do I have any items? I have a zombie with supplies on him. The rest of these are kind of slow. Oh god, I'm gonna need that. That's me, I'm prompted for an old key to pick them up. By a bunch of pale heads means there's definitely something there. Yep, there it is. We got green herb, red herb, we take out the red herb. Combine this with this. Give me a full heal. Do this for 2 for the moment. Okay, what we have? We got the jail. Is this our goal right here where we're just trying to get to? We have that one. Oh no. That's locked. Not having a thing available that sucks immensely. Not having shots. Yeah, I need... Alright, screw it. Oh, I'm just cooked here. Yeah, okay, my gut's telling me that I am cooked. What I need to do is not miss. I might, keyword, might be able to run past a lot of them. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to restart and make my way over. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, here's my thought process. Do I have... Grenade here might be really, really good. Oh, that got me in the leg. I'm dead now here. I don't have any more heals. That's frustrating. I think I got to the end, too. I think I got to the end with that. Okay, so I have to make that first shot. That's how tight it is. I don't have a choice. If I miss that first shot and that second shot, it's over. We have to restart then. That's how narrow we're talking. I get 2 full heals. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this either way. Yeah, as I said, I hate that, but it is way too close. Because I'm gonna have to clear out some of them with a grenade or something. That or I'm just gonna have to health tank and run past. That might just be an option as well that I might have to do at the end. Because, like, realistically, because we're going down all the way through here. We're going into here. All the way down into here. Parking garage, jail. As I said, this has got to be the exit. This has to be the last spot. That means that I probably need a grenade. There's got to be some kind of key or something. That zombie that has its supplies, I might need to get him. As much as I would really not want to have to burn that. Perfect. Don't even have to bother with that. Screw it, I'm gonna try anyway. I might just have to take... I have to take this. Realistically, because we got the flash. Unless there's some way that I can potentially kill them without alerting the lickers. Honestly, I think this one is kind of cooked. I'm gonna take this anyway. I think this one's gonna be kind of chopped. We're gonna have to try. I'm gonna try again. I'm stubborn as hell. I'm doing this one to completion at least on this stream. That's gonna be a given. Alright, Scooby Fentanyl do is down. Scooby Fentanyl do 1. Scooby Fentanyl. Alright, Scooby dead. Well, limited options for space. As I said, I would really like to have to not burn. I start with a red herb, honestly. It's not bad. Like I said, that basically means that I have to take a green herb or a blue herb. Can I just say, how are flamethrowers so readily available in the city? We found one earlier in an item dispenser. Leon found one in the police office. I'm getting, like, zombies and biohazards are, like, way more common. But at the same time... Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, I thought I was about to get chopped up right here. I like to kill all these anyway, so... Doesn't matter, just back for the sake of. And flash grenades look like it's basically going to be required. If I can get lucky, I might be able to just dome one of them. Okay, I'm fine now. Multiple zombies, I'm just gonna flamethrower. I'm not actually super heavily wounded. I actually might be able to get away with taking a blue. Yeah, then I think I have to just open it. I have to lead them away. Combine this and this, get a full... I don't get like right next to them, I should be okay. Like here's fine. Alright. need to save some flamethrower ammo for big group up further. All of you come by the truck. Let me go by. 52 should be enough. So the interesting thing I'm definitely seeing here is I don't think I can take every zombie. Okay, this is what I need here. I have to take this. Because of how big some of these guys are. Get some of the big thick guys. I have to hope that 7 shots is enough to deal with the fence Scoobies. If it isn't, well, that sucks to be me. Alright, they're both. I need them both. One bullet left, that sucks, but... Problem solved. There is one guy in here that I want. Ah, Scheiße, I don't have to shoot him. Really hoping we get like a grenade or something in that pack. Old key. I'm dead, I think. Yeah. Is there any way to speed this up? Sort of get really annoying. Okay, we at least have the strategy down though. But yeah, I definitely need not miss those. But now it's basically just a game of trial and error until I can get this. I need that bag. I mean, what is that? Okay, actually, do I? Okay, what does that old key actually unlock is the problem. Does it save me having to go deal with those pale heads? This I need an old key for. Does any of this... This doesn't unlock anything. Honestly, it might be possible to just skip that. Alternatively, if I can't get that guy, I can just not deal with the pale heads down there. Problem is, it's really just a pick your poison scenario. Not dead as long as... Again, I'm not even gonna try at this point if I don't make that second shot. That's mostly just because of the fact if they gave me like 3 shots, 4 shots, I would definitely try, but I need those shots, and I just don't have the funds to... Okay, improvement. Because even that one high-powered shot's gonna be making some kind of a difference. Don't know if he's dead or not. We will find out. We got the high-powered shots. That's mostly gonna be for the big boys. Should we take 24? Vent Scoobies are going to be really annoying. We're going to have to figure something out with that. That works fine. Nuts. I really don't like missing those shots because of the Vent Scoobies. Give me that knife back. I need that. Like, a lot. Got to kill you anyway, or at least knock you down. So... go. Green herb. The only thing that would be another option would be a blue herb. There's no reason to take the red herb available. Alright, flamethrower the group. Get the other flamethrower ammo. If I can seclude the one, then sure, I'll take that too. But... realistically, I need... realistically, if I can get that... Okay, I got the bag. I just need to loot them now. Okay, good. That should be good enough. Take that out. So I would love that extra handgun ammo. I don't think I have room for that to spare, sadly. There's limited shots with it. Just kill me. We're starting that one. I don't have... I lost that knife there. It should have been thing there. I lost 2 of those shots. That sucks. But... thought, why don't we just yoink the knife that was in him for a second one? Or are we implying for some reason that's the same one? Not that it matters, but like the second one would have been great. That's perfect. That actually saves me so much time and pressure. Make the most out of this one. Okay, even if he's not dead, the fact that I still at least got nut. Just kill me. Yeah, this one's gonna take a lot of trial and error. I'm sorry that we aren't doing better. But the resources are so tight. I do get that it is intended to be a challenge, but like I said, the difference of having one extra starting shot would make so much of a difference that I at least have a little bit of flexibility. Because if I don't get both of those, it's more or less over. Okay, cool, we'll take that. That's guaranteed dead. For some reason, this is the 2-star. This is the easiest one, mind you. I'm assuming because of the length. I'm assuming it's because of the length, and I have a lot more items. Because I'm assuming what probably happens is she sees Ben dead. And he's like, well, I'm gonna get killed, and I'm gonna turn into a zombie too. I don't care. I don't see a world worth living without you. Maybe some Romeo and Juliet type stuff. Okay, new plan. We're gonna let him get close. That sounds really counterproductive. I know. But... like I said, even one save point for this, even like one checkpoint, would make all the difference. Alright. New plan is we're gonna let this guy get close, and then we're gonna dome him. Like that. Because I want to make sure I basically cannot miss. I think he literally consumed that combat knife anyway. Okay. And like, I think for the most part, I can afford to run past those zombies. Like I said, I think I need the flash grenade for the liquor. Maybe I might be able to get away with it without, but it's sketchy at best. And I am not trusting it, personally. Okay, there we go. To try to avoid dumping bullets on this man. Which I can. We're having high-powered enemies that, like, they're basically guaranteed to have to come out after all the others. I mean, I wonder if there's an argument to be made that maybe I just lead them out and I run past. That might be what I have to do from a puzzle-solving perspective. Alright, Scooby Vent will do from here. Okay, these are gonna be 2 shots regardless, so... Not perfect, I must miss 1. Perfect, even better. 22 shots left. Or 23 rather. Major resource improvements. That gives me a little bit of resources to go ahead and pump into the Scooby fence up top. Because I think ideally I need to also not consume my herbs until we get all the way to the back. I'm like, I really don't have the space that I can just do the thing. I need to flamethrower the group of them. Unfortunately, I saw that big guy there. I was tempted, I'm not gonna lie, to go ahead and blast him. Because I have to at least torch some of these. Alright, 162. I'll have to make it work. Slightly injured. Flash grenade. Never mind, I have to kill you now. Fuck him again. I'll try to save what ammo I can, but and this being dark as hell. Knife when I need it. It started out really well, and then it turned into, well, this went from amazing to literally hot garbage. Okay, yeah, I don't have the... Okay. Realistically, if I just hadn't lost my knife, I think we would have been fine there. But that knife is way too valuable. I cannot afford to lose that. There's a reason it's an infinite knife. It's way too valuable, and as much as I'd love to be like, okay, just grab the other combat knife at one point, there are other things we need more. You and I, lady, are gonna get real close with each other, I can assure you. By that I mean... Woo. Nope, game crashed. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Let's just reboot that real quick. Not like that matters much. Just a little extra speed there. I guess because I was trying to exit in the middle of an animation of me taking damage, the game just could not process that because it was trying to figure out which one was. Was not expecting that out of all things, for the game to go, nope. That run was cooked anyway, so it's not like much change in terms of the... Again, I have to go ahead. I don't have to completely explode their head, but I have to make those 2 shots. Okay, he's dead. Got him there. That's good. Saves me a little bit. Nope, I want... Nope, is it really? Huh. I want to try once more. I wonder if something happened that's causing the game to bug out. If it doesn't, I'll just end off stream and try to tinker with that, and then I'll try and take care of it at the end of the thing there and practice a little bit with it. I do wonder if it just broke something from me trying to exit there. Like I said, I would much prefer having a longer than 2-hour stream, like 2 hour 15. But like, if it's gonna keep crashing, there's not much we can do there. At that point, that's realistically out of my control. I mean, most I can really do is quickly check something, but... Okay, that's excellent. That's perfect. Actually, let's try. I got one thing I can try beforehand. I'm just hoping it doesn't crash OBS in the process. If the video stream abrupts cut out, then that's probably what happened. At least we improved the time. That's the major thing, is we improved the time. Getting around the stairwell, it seems to be the plan. Less ammo. We got 23 shots. Again, I'm just gonna try not to speed things up then too much just to be sure, because maybe it's a cutscene thing. Which is fine, I guess. Ah, scheiße. Okay. Okay, that's fair, clearly. I'm still literally the animation of getting up. Okay, we're just gonna restart. We're just gonna restart that. Because there's no way I'm surviving that, because I get touched. I even get tickled slightly. As much as I'd love to just be able to get the thing there, as I said, I think for the final section, I'm gonna need 1, maybe 2 heals. Because unless there's like 2 gate keys, in which case I have to get both of them, which would suck. That works too. I want to make sure. So I'm moving for a second. So I'm taking chances again. I would love to take that grenade, but like I just cannot afford to risk that. I mean, maybe I might be able to maneuver around the palehead, but there's just too much risk. Just because that one's in the narrow hallway, I have to dome both of them, I'm pretty sure. Scooby Fentanyl do. You're down. I'm gonna reload. That's not quite as clean, but damn it. Okay. "19 shots, we'll have to make it work." Again, we're gonna try and avoid I think I have the first pattern down. Because this is just a puzzle at the end of the day. This is just a puzzle game right here. It's pick the right items. I'm gonna try to get the others off there, but I might have to... I'll try and get them all clumped together for that flamethrower's maximum efficiency. Oops. Have to go ahead and run past this guy. Come here, questionably dressed girl. Fresh food, come on. No, I never said you could take a bite. I have to get through this one. Trigger them that way. So I'd love to get the backpack guy and his stuff. Okay, I did. Alright. Flash grenade, boom. Hoping I don't need to burn more, but if I do... Okay. Should be... I want to, but... Gonna have to go through that. Gotta loop them all around. Gotta corral them. Trying to get those pale heads to come off is not easy. I might genuinely have to dome them if I don't get all these zombies beforehand, which, I mean, like, I could, but it's probably more effort than it's worth. That works. It's 2 shots saved. This. Knife back. Combine. Loop them around. Okay. Bring them both over here. Try to get this guy. Oops, did not mean to actually do that. Let's actually try to keep him alive this time. That works too. Okay, I need to get this door open and go, because he's right there. Too risky. We'll take out this one early. Okay. Bring the whole swarm over. Alright, hey gang, come on. Come on gang, we're having a parade. Let's go. Come on, I need everyone to come over here. On the double, let's go. When the liquor just burst through the door, could you imagine? Not the way I want it to go, but it'll have to work. close to the corner. And we can just run past them. Those heals must be painful. Just saying. Handgun, combat. Okay, what's the solution here? Is it the handgun ammo, or is it the... It might be the high-powered rounds. Because there's 2 zombies that are going to consume them. There's going to be that 3rd one there. I think it's going to have to be the high-powered rounds. Now, I could definitely be wrong, but... Oh, this is why we have the ability to experiment. Oh no. Okay, you can just kill me. I need that knife back. And I'm not gonna be able— I ran out of bullets from that. That's unlucky. Okay, so we do have the pattern down now. We just need to try to... We're gonna have to dome them either way. So that first one has to be a thing there, and I have to make those 2 shots. And the second one there, I can just ignore. Okay, we have that one group, and I can kind of ignore. Backpack zombie, I need to torch enough that he dies, but not enough to burn out most of my fuel. Take the 100 spare ammo that he drops. Take the flash grenade. We got some kind of solution now. It's just a matter of getting back to there without losing that permanent knife, because that's way too valuable. Or that. Or that. At least, I was gonna say, most of these runs seem like they're gonna end right there, because I can't dome that second one. That's at least not a bad thing, because it means I can just run back up to the same spot as before. Mildly frustrating, but like, what are you gonna do? Given very tight resources, you gotta manage them. Alright, let's try this again. There we go, that's good. 32 bullets, we shoot once, and then we try to knife him around the corner. Okay, that saves 1 bullet. That doesn't seem like much, but that adds up. Okay, I would love to take that hand grenade, but I need those bullets for those 2 in the corner. Unless I can clear out all of them, I don't think I have a chance. Alright, fence Scoobies. Oh god, the fact I didn't actually kill them. Gonna have to. I really don't have a choice in that. It's either that or take damage, and I want to try to avoid taking damage as much as I can. Okay, so that's not happening. Technical mark is fine. Okay, it's still doable. 19 bullets is still very doable. It's just gonna be a lot tighter than before. Really, at that point, it comes down to the flamethrower section. If we don't do good with that flamethrower, I mean, here, I would like to have more bullets for the defense Scoobies upcoming, but... Well, the next area afterwards, I guess, as well, to be fair. I need him to be among those getting torched. So I probably could get away with using a little bit less ammo. I want to try to... Excellent, he's dead. 156 is doable. Just gonna have to make some tight curves. Keep this equipped until we're over quick enough. Got both of them at once. That's one shot saved, actually. That's amazing. Okay, if I can just get past these guys as well, that'd be awesome. Just walk carefully into here. Alright, now we can do... Okay, so we got past that. Okay, that works, but like, never mind. I'm getting cooked now. Nope, okay. I accidentally started running and that cooked me. I meant to tap space. Lovely. Okay. Let's try that again. Hopefully with less mucking it up and accidentally sprinting and getting myself killed because of that. So I'd actually successfully dropped the grenade. That would have been amazing because we had a really good run going. We got the most efficient on the ammo, but like we were at better than we were previously, so that counts for something. We're doing this or bust. I've dedicated literally basically an entire stream to this at this point. And like we got to the jail before, it's just unfortunately that jail is a death trap. It's like, sure, the only other option I see is losing the immediate combat knife. But like, that just seems like it's complete death then, because I lose any protection I have. Works. Not the most ammo efficient again, but... Get 30 bullets, that's more than enough. Because again, I could theoretically skip out the flamethrower, but like that's way too valuable. Okay, these are great shots now. "24 shots left. Never mind. That was a miss right there. Okay, that's even better. We got 22 shots. That's... Ooh. That's amazing. I don't want to say this is going to be the run yet. I'm hoping it is, but I'm still skeptical because the fact that we're still not at a point where I can assuredly say it is. And the problem is that jail cell door behind me goes. I don't know if the zombie getting knifed makes any noise. We do need to find that out. But I'm gonna avoid flamethrowing until I know backpack boy is among these people. Because I want to make sure he drops. Okay, I know for a fact he died. So that means we're taking this narrow one, but get to the item dispenser. Loop them around. Two shots, we take it. Not great, but like, what's the alternative? Alright. Bring these guys around. We loop them behind the cop car. Grab the blue herb. Do it again. Unless we can maybe get away with. No, definitely not. Oh. Actually, maybe we can. Okay, I need to switch this to... Okay, now we just have to get out of this area. Again, having all the liquors there for the grenade would be great too, but like that flashbang is just way better. Go through, knife this one. Yeah. Bring them all around. Come on, gang. Raid time. Let's go. Well. I'm gonna have to get more of that ammo anyway. That was kind of the plan. So, knowing that, because these guys seem really, really erratic, more than usual. I hope that was the one that had my knife, otherwise war would be really, really bad. Okay, it was, I thought so. Okay, we need the 4 shots anyway. Like I said, I'd love to take that extra bullet set, but like, not valuable enough. Extra combat knife would be awesome because it's extra protection, but again, I just lose that to the fence Scoobies at that point. Take this, I get one less, but like... Oh no. That works fine. Are you serious? You should be dead. Okay, I can knife some of them. That makes up for bullets I used. Alright, Palehead. Remind me we don't have any more down here. Nope, we don't have any until... Okay. My only other thought process is maybe like I'm not even gonna bother with this guy because Backpack Biggie over there isn't worth it, because unless there's some kind of fine. Like, unless there's some kind of thing over here that gives me like a bonus of some kind for having that key. Just gotta bring it around. Three of them, I definitely not intended to kill them. I'm probably more intended to loop them around. Oh, not to kill him. So I know which one it was at least. Sucks, but alright, flamethrower time. Again, if I had like some kind of grenade here, I'd make use of that, but we just don't get that. Okay, this does open up now. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's fine. I don't care. I think we make it. First aid spray, high power. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is why I brought it. Yeah, it's over. Okay, so I need both of those gate keys if I want to get through the easy way. That's what we're learning here. But run through this way. Don't care, we got it. We got through. She's gonna bite me. but like I should be able to just run past. Did we get it? I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay. I just ran out of flamethrower and what I needed there. Oh. It's done. So is this supposed to be like an alternate timeline where Ben gets to live? I think so. 11 minutes, 4... I don't care. Accessory unicorn crocodile. I don't know what that does. Oh, it's just little things that tiger. That's really goofy looking. Okay. We got one of them done. Oh. Sorry, give me a second. The fact that we actually almost got there like 3 times, like 2-3 times, and just kind of got screwed over. Like I said, that first time there, I just didn't have any heals there. So I was right. I had the exact items that I needed. I just... Alright. Alright. What do I do now? What do I do now? Sorry, I'm just... I'm trying to more scenario G, raccoon, ivy, molded, gas mask, liquor, tyrant, both routes, egghead, skull, cat ears, infinite ammo. We don't know what that does. Mr. Raccoon. Okay, not bad. Anything else? I looked at the liquor already, but I know I unlocked this. I got. Why is it spinning around? Scope. Right. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my brain is completely frozen. Okay, so I have this to do. I still have to do this. Extra game mode, the 4th survivor. Grenade launcher, that's Claire. Claire. Probably Claire. Arms and legs of a zombie. It can be either of them. Shoot tyrant's head off his hat. Or hat off his head. Realistically, we could probably. If I went back to an old, well, I don't have any old saves anymore. That'd be close enough back. But I'm sure if I went to the point where Mr. X starts spawning, I could probably do that fairly easily. I'm assuming I need to stun him. What was an Ivy zombie only shooting its bulbs? I would need to figure out which one's an Ivy zombie. I'm assuming it's the plant zombies, but don't know that one. Don't know that one. Don't know what that does. That does. I'm assuming that's like beat it with an A rank on thing there, or. Collections room electronic door in 7 moves. Claire's story, so that's unique to Claire. Genius chemist. Partridge in 8 moves, which I did for that. I'm assuming this is due on 2nd run. It's either do it with them on both, or I'm not sure. Something there. This is for Leon's second story. I start with a better gun as opposed to the ones on Claire's story. Some parts. All rolls of film, so I'm assuming there's 2 more on Claire's. All the files, that's 19 more. Presumably Claire's, 4 of them for Mr. Raccoon's. Destroy all Mr. Raccoons for an infinite combat knife. Standard or hardcore with A rank, it should be easy enough. Samurai Edge original model, there. So we beat S rank. A. In 4 hours for using a recovery item. Well, that said, we're gonna wrap things up here. I'm tempted, like, as much as I want to do Claire's, I feel like it's better to just end things off here, and then we could just start it next time, or we could try to do one of the other ones. As a whole, it wasn't too bad. Like I said, we needed to just figure out what items to use. Once we got past over to the liquors, we just need that flashbang for that. Knife the zombie, go. After that, we kind of just had to train him around. We need to save the flamethrower ammo. Admittedly, it would have been really nice to have had that second key, because I nearly died. If I had died, I would have realized I just need to get that second key. Go around. Lucky that combat knife saved me. We got that extra ammo. But, ugh, Lord have mercy. That was an experience. So with that said, I'll be back on Saturday with, I'll figure out what we're playing. But, that said, take care, Applings. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing y'all next stream. Bye-bye.